What is up, everybody? Back with some hanging with Scarcasm, and this time we are doing a community suggested video from our Discord, a member of our Discord, and definitely guest on the show, Scott. So,
Fam, Scott Fam. So Scott sent us a suggestion, and we're going with Scott's first. Now we do have all of the rest of the suggestions written down, like for y'all who suggest stuff in the comments. We have everything written down, and when we convene we are going to pull your suggestions from the comments and put them in a hat and pull one out at random when I think how we're going to do this is when we come to do each of these recordings, we're all going to pick one and then we're going to do one of you guys' suggestions. I think that's probably the best way to do it so we don't end up doing two chases like again, because why would we do that? So,
well, last time, since it was the same band, I thought it was supposed to be one video, so that's the only reason I had to.
It was better. It was better splitting it up. So, what did he suggest?
He suggested NIGHTWISH Ghost Love Score, which I've never heard. None of us has heard this before. I've heard of NIGHTWISH. I think they're a power metal band. Power metal is not my thing at all. So no offense to anybody that likes power metal. I mostly think power metal is pretty lame.
Man, just tell us how you really feel about it then, Chase. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Ben went out of his way to make a recommendation.
It's just
chop him off at the knees.
Right,
it's cool. It's cool, but it's normally kind of goofy. Just so.
Chase is not in on this. You know we about to get this don't go. Let's see how it go. I'm not
prejudging anything.
I don't know anything about this. Like most of the non-urban music that I know, more that in the rock and metal and all of that kind of stuff, I know from playing Rock Band. So right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even like most of the stuff that I just listen to randomly on my own, except for like Metallica stuff, because I used to be a fan. But we can't do any Metallica stuff on this because, they come after you.
Right.
So all right. So let's give NIGHTWISH a go.
Twenty 2013.
Sound like
I think the lead singer is a female. At least that's from a couple of the images we saw.
Looks like it sounds like a background music for a Lord of the Rings trailer.
Right. That's a video game change right there. That's fight music. Final Fantasy. Alright, pushed up pretty nice. Had an organ, son?
Look at that pipe organ.
Like the
Did they finally settle into it? Yeah.
As a drummer, I like the going from the polyrhythm to a 4/4.
Boy, her voice is nice, but it really does not fit this genre.
That's how power metal is, man.
She's very operatic. You can tell she's a trained singer. She ain't just up there.
He's just like, "What's up, everybody?"
He's like, "What's going on, y'all?" My bad. I just came from the weed shop. So.
No, look, he look like the same dude that just was over there taking a drink. Like, I guess this ain't his song.
Right.
Ain't the one I'm on.
She looked like she looked like she constipated though. I'm gonna need her to get that expression though. I gotta admit, lyrically, quite weak.
Things like a Viking It's like, I'm not. Pause this chick.
Okay.
He was quick to. He was quick
Before you go, to me, this whole genre sounds, other than operatic, it feels like people that are really into Disney, but also like metal.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Like I've heard Evanescence before, so like I know like how it sounds where you have someone singing like beautifully over something that sounds heavy. You know what I mean? But like this just like it's just like okay. Not gonna say what I was gonna say. I don't know why I would listen to this if I didn't have to. I mean, because like it seems like these two, the singer in the background music, they're just not. There's no
harmonious
interlace. There's no. You know what I mean? Like it's a one-sided zipper right now.
Well,
like it's not.
I mean, even Disney music, I never understood the people that like really went after the Disney music, because every time I was watching a Disney movie, I'm like, oh shit, they're singing again. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then other people are like,
no, I feel that way about Medea Plays, but Disney movies, the music is what the music makes. Like, come on, dog, I'll make a man out of you.
I get you. I get you. It's well put together. But like when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, man, fuck. You know.
No, I mean that's the reason why the live action Mulan failed, because they ain't had "I'll make a man out of you" and they had no damn Mushu. Like, you know what I mean? So, but like, yeah, I don't. So far, how I'm feeling right now, I don't know if I would ever listen to this ever again.
Dang, that's strong.
But I mean, just like the two pieces of this, which seems like disparate pieces right now.
It seems like it seems dissonant, right?
Yeah, very much so.
Well, I'll tell you, like people in the video games, let's go ahead, like nerd culture, love power metal. There's another band called Sabaton. I'm not into them at all. For one, you got to sing about something else other than war. All of their albums are about some different war, like literally, like historical wars. Like this one's about 19 whatever, and this one's about the War of 1812. It's it's operatic and heavy and stuff. But
I'll say this: the band is actually pretty talented, because we saw them bring you two different progressions with a total of 3 different feelings for the song, right? In the beginning, before they even started up. So there's no doubt that the band is talented. Like, the lady singing clearly has some classical vocal training. Like, it's clear. I mean, it's real clear. The way she holds notes.
No. Just say what you want to say. They sound look. The band sounds great. She sounds like she has some training. We don't know why they on the same stage at the same time.
Right, exactly. I don't know why they on the same track at the same time. Like, that's the only thing that's bothering me. But otherwise, I mean, there is some musical appreciation here. And now, like I said, it started pretty cool. Had a good groove. So, like, I'm gonna hear him out. I'm gonna hear her out. Let me see what she got to say.
I ain't
Somebody
making
need,
no real judgments. That's why I say how I feel so
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Despite that's contrary to popular belief, we do finish the songs.
right.
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
someone commented that we didn't finish the song, but we did. We just paused it. But anyway.
All right, do you think?
Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves.
Is that supposed to be a? What's the name of that Satan thing? Starts with the M. Maybe. I can't. Yeah.
I was thinking it sounded a little like about Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
see, it's Chase's fault. He got me thinking about Disney. Oh, that's my man that was walking around earlier.
Yeah, it was.
He's like, I don't do the rhythm. I just come in for the solo.
And he's going. He has to. It's like an unwritten rule.
Well, what's that ending? Just
Yeah. This does sound like soundtrack music, though.
100%.
You look like the hook of horns right there, but I don't know.
That's the
Satan symbol.
That's the Texas Ranger symbol.
Texas Rangers, you silly man.
Blues engineer be like, I need to go to church after watching this.
Oh man, I ain't worried about it. This stuff can't bother me.
Look like, man, I got men's group tomorrow.
On Wednesday. Is he gonna beat the drum like crazy too? That reminds me of that.
Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Like, I'm not tripping.
You are not tripping.
No, it sounds like Mickey when he's doing the orchestra with all the items in the house and bringing them to life. Is that the Fantasia thing? I can't remember the name of it.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean.
We're gonna have to do something about these lyrics. The one behind will lead me. Come on, son.
kind of like that groove.
It's very similar to one of Korn's.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's very similar to one of Korn's.
You on mute, bro.
I think I just really just don't understand this.
I understand it. I understand I don't like it. Why? That was probably the most nonsensical song I have ever heard since I was a kid, and we did like Itsy Bitsy Spider. Like,
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I can understand why someone would like this.
I can see it. I mean, I see it. I see the allure. It just don't call to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, and you're saying something about the lyrics. For one, I get lyrics don't have to rhyme because for sometimes they.
It's not about rhyming. It's about not making sense, bruh.
Right, but some lyrics will not rhyme, but they flow in a way to where they don't need to rhyme. Is how they flow, right?
Right.
These flow in a way that seems like they should rhyme, but they don't.
But they don't, yeah. And then, what to me, like I said, what amplifies the dissonance for me is that not only do they not rhyme, so there's an element of music that's missing there, but they don't make sense. So there's an element of logic also missing. Like the one behind me will lead me. What type of dumb is that? Like, somebody tell me. And she was up here talking about
I'm
her
sure
fall.
some Nightwish fan will completely be like,
They'll probably say, no, it's about the fall of man, and it's about da da da. Because I picked it up. She mentioned Adam and Eve and my fall, and it's about the fall of man away from God. But then none of the lyrics have anything in there about that. Like the rest of it is just rambling. Like, to me, it is a random spitfire of words.
I'm not going to completely fault them for that because I do and have listened to Deftones, and a lot of their lyrics don't make any sense either.
Okay,
So,
well, I'll finish it by saying this. I do see where some of the musical elements in here are pretty strong. I do appreciate that. She has a great voice. The band is clearly talented.
Let me tell you something, dog. That Pirates of the Caribbean part, dog.
Yeah, it rolled pretty nice though.
That hit for me.
So you know what that sounded like? So when you said that, what it sounded like to me, you remember the old cartoon where Mickey was doing like the concert and he was bringing everything to life, like all the dishes and the things in the house, and he was pretty much doing that. That's what that sounded like to me.
Fantasia?
Yeah, I thought it was Fantasia. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
I heard Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah, and my thing is what I would say about a lot of super popular rock bands is like it's not about talent, because I know that bands like the Radioactive band and the like Nickelback and stuff, they are talented bands, but then they're so generic, and I think that power metal in its
As a genre
is pretty generic. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's just
Right.
very proficient. Like probably everybody in that band are what are the people that just like get hired on?
Oh, you mean just like
Session musicians.
Session music.
session music?
Session
Yeah, session
musicians
music.
are
Yeah.
the most talented people on the planet.
Oh, I don't think you said that right, but I'm just gonna let it ride.
Session
Say the whole thing.
session musicians.
I don't think that's what you said the first time, but we gonna let this ride.
Okay.
He was close. He was close enough. He was right
It was
there. I
almost
think.
like it's almost like when you saying judicial system. Like it,
Yeah.
you didn't say that in normal conversation. It sounds like you're drunk.
But
shout out to
but
shout
yeah,
out to Dana Carter.
but yeah, it feels like that to where they are extremely talented to where they can pretty much play anything, but
Yeah.
creating something new is they're not really that creative, so that's why it sounds generic. But I don't know, they could have wrote all that, and they might be a producer right now, I don't know, but I just know what I hear is just kind of
It didn't land for me. It didn't land for me probably like it would someone who actually completely understood what was really supposed to be happening there. It just seemed like a Pirates of the Caribbean. Though.
That Pirates of the Caribbean, though.
Yeah, so that was our suggestion from Scott. We didn't love it, but I can understand the people who do, like the people who were singing, like that was in the crowd and stuff like that. I understand how if you're in that mode, how that can make you feel.
It definitely
If you're not paying attention to the words,
it definitely seemed like a lot of it seemed like a lot of suburban parents crowd surfing.
very much so.
Yeah. But hey, although we said all that, thanks Scott for the video. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, y'all. Everybody keep sending your stuff. We may not like it, but hey, we'll at least be honest about it, and we'll give it a thorough listen. So
Yeah, we're gonna give it that Pirates of the Caribbean though.
yeah, that Pirates. Yeah.
So
That's
we'll
not-
be back with more hanging with Scarcasm. We'll be back we'll be back with you for some more reactions. Keep send us some more stuff.
And we've also never really said this, but it's we normally post these on Wednesdays and Fridays, and if that stops.
We didn't know that the first time we did this.
Yeah, I know, but this time we do, so that's why I'm saying it now. I just forgot to say it the last couple of videos. But
Right, so we'll be back with more reactions very shortly on, you said Wednesdays and Fridays?
Friday.
Wednesdays and Fridays. You got us. So.
later.
Peace out.